Well, dude, talk about Disney stars when they grow up.
Most of them turn out pretty shitty.
Yeah, but
They've been better lately.
some of them. It is crazy to think about all like the shows that we used to watch when we were kids, where all those stars are now. Or like,
It seems like oftentimes they don't continue to grow after their youth. Like they don't go into movies. And
I think
stuff.
a lot of them do. I mean, think
They
about
don't become big ones.
Zendaya,
Zendaya is obviously a
Selena
superstar.
Gomez.
Selena
Mine-
Gomez,
But
Mine-
there's still a
Cole,
lot
Cole
of them.
Sprouse from like Sweet Life of
Dylan
Zack,
Sprouse.
What
Cole-
are they doing?
like Riverdale and like a bunch of
Oh,
different
you're
shows.
right. You're
My
right.
big thing is, so there is that. There's plenty
Well,
of them
actually,
that come out of there.
I think Cole Sprouse, one of the twins, went and is just like a barista.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
But-
the other one carried on.
Yeah, but that's his only thing he's in is that show. And before that, he really had nothing
Well,
else.
dude,
You
he's
didn't
he's
hear about
still,
him for
like,
a long time.
Huge.
I know he's huge, but I don't know.
I'm-
Like
I
they
guess-
don't end up being as big.
Dude, the thing that blows my mind about kids that were in Disney shows, like actually this blows my mind. Just a shitload of them can just sing. They can sing
Yeah.
and they can sing well. That to me, it blows my mind. Like, what was Ariana Grande? That was Nickelodeon. I don't know, but like, and I'm not a huge fan of her, but love her music, and she's extremely talented. But she started off as this ditzy, like Disney Channel actor. Same for Selena Gomez, like Demi
Miley
Lovato,
Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus. Like
Yeah,
they're like
you're right.
massive singers,
You're
and
right.
obviously they're not gonna be massive singers when they're on Disney Channel. All I'm saying is, how on earth do they like take like voice lessons while they're on Disney Channel?
Dude, they go through like a whole thing.
Okay, they
Because
do.
when Disney picks you up, they probably take a lot of your cut for like the rest of your life, but they groom you. Like they see, I'm going through the list: Britney Spears, Nick Jonas, Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera.
right.
So they train you. They get you at 8 years old and they go, all right, this girl's
they
got
do-
it. And they send them to acting lessons, singing lessons, everything, and then raise them for 18 years.
That makes
to
even
be
more sense.
superstars.
Because I just it blew my mind over and over and over how these girls and guys are coming out of there as like class A singers. I'm just like, well, that's ironic. Another one. The Jonas Brothers. Yeah,
I'm sure it's part of the audition.
that makes
You
total
gotta be good
sense
at
though.
singing.
Yeah, you got to be, but that makes total sense where they just
Yeah.
like they almost like take your life over and make you a star.
I retract my statement that they don't end up. I was totally proven wrong
Well,
there.
a
But
lot of them
There
do.
was like a time when it seemed like every child star would just get into trouble, like
Mhm.
Lindsay Lohan.
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like there's a number.
I mean, yeah, you
but-
could go.
Obviously,
Quite a
you
list.
give a young kid
That's
a lot of
tough
money.
because
and
when she got in
freedom
trouble,
to do whatever they want.
she was
Mhm.
like Lindsay Lohan when she got in trouble was way older. Like she did a bunch of good stuff.
What's
and
she
then,
up to nowadays?
dude, I don't know.
You know what though? It's the people that really exploded and got big. They were a part of like our generation of watching them when they were young, and then right at the time that we kind of transitioned over, like watching less TV and more like
That's true.
internet entertainment and listening to music more and kind of like becoming your own person and like just growing up. So did they. They transitioned into a different, talent. They start singing, and then everyone that watched them is also transitioning at that same time. So then that's why they blow up because they already know them. They're familiar with them.
Right.
Because,
True.
dude, it's kind of the same thing now, I think, with like YouTubers. Like think about like Logan Paul, KSI, like these guys that used to just be strictly YouTubers that are going into other realms.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is growing up with them and they're changing with them. And that's when it's like so much easier to just go into a different avenue when your fan base is growing up as
Yeah.
well. But it's like if you are, 40 years old or 30 years old making like strictly kid
Yeah,
content,
and you shot yourself in the foot.
you kind of already missed that wave,
Yep.
right? But for us, like our demo has like always kind of been the same age as us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We change, but our audience changes
Growing
with
with
us. Yeah. So it's like the ones that do that really well and like explode, and the ones that don't do that just kind of like fall off.
Can get left